Hey, how's everyone doing? This is going to be another installment of my NASCAR diecast collection. These are 3 new diecasts that I got from Walmart a little while back. It's probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And one is from 2019 and the other are from 2020. So when I went to Walmart, I was pretty curious to see what they had. Last time they had the entire newest wave that has been released, and I picked up a few. I was pretty shocked to see what they had. I went over there and they didn't have much at all. They did have a few 164s, but the weird thing was they were all 2019 diecast, and that's so weird for them to randomly go backwards. I don't know if I've really ever seen that happen before, but either way, I was interested in seeing what they had, and I wasn't too keen on most of the diecast there. Like I said, there are only a few of them, but there was this one that I was interested in. This is Austin Dillon's 2019 Dow Chevy Camaro. Now, this is one I really like the paint scheme on it. I love black, white, and red cars. Those are my top 3 favorite colors in no particular order. I remember when they released this paint scheme, I was pretty surprised how much I liked it. I thought it was really awesome, and I'm glad that I finally have the diecast of it. Now, this one has the 2019 NASCAR Cup Series schedule card with it, and it also labels it as the 2019 Daytona 500 Special Edition set. Now, this one is so old that they didn't even have the waves listed on the back as far as what is in each particular wave. I think this is one of Austin Dillon's best paint schemes in his whole entire career. Definitely one of my favorite of his, and I love the red numbers on the side. This is back during the Monster Energy Cup Series, so there is no Monster Energy Cup Series logo decal next to the number. I looked underneath the 164s and they still had a bunch of 187s that have pretty much been untouched for months on end. I mean, almost all year probably, and I'm just not interested in the 187s. They're just such terrible quality that I just can't get into it. So looked underneath even further, and I'm always interested in looking at the haulers, and I haven't gotten a hauler in a very long time. It's literally been 7 or 8 years. As some of you might know, I'm just now getting back into NASCAR diecast collecting over the past year. But they actually had a couple that I was pretty interested in. Now, the first one is from 2020. Like I said, they're actually both from 2020. This is Ryan Blaney's Advanced Auto Parts Ford hauler. Now, I do have the 164 of the car itself, and if you remember, my opinion on it is I just really love the paint scheme and I love the colors. I think it's a very, very, very nice paint scheme and very simple. It has that classic Penske design on it. I just think everything goes really well together. You know, it's mainly red and it has some yellow on it for the advanced auto parts. Both sides are completely the same. I kind of feel like that's how all the haulers are nowadays. I'm glad to have the hauler along with the 164. Now, on to the next one. This is Kyle Busch's Skittles Dips Creamy Yogurt Toyota hauler. And now this one, he was supposed to race it in 2 races this season, or last season, I guess. But due to COVID, it pretty much didn't happen, unfortunately. But I think this is a really nice paint scheme, and just very colorful. Has the rainbow on it. Once again, it's another red and white car. This is another one where both sides are completely the same. And this one, unfortunately, the box looked to be a little bit open. Now, I run into this issue a lot when it comes to haulers. I don't know what people's deal is, but people are really obsessed with going to the toy section and opening up the haulers and doing God knows what with them. But hopefully this one wasn't open, but it looks like it might have been open. But luckily, everything's intact and everything's in the proper position and whatnot. But I just think this is a really nice paint scheme. Wish it could have gotten out on the track. I remember bending over trying to look at all the haulers and my whole fucking ass crack was hanging out. So Hopefully no one walking by was completely traumatized, and hopefully the cameras didn't catch anything. But yeah, I didn't even mention my girlfriend was there. She was appalled. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. 3 brand new diecast in the collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.